Hey, welcome to the Safe Podcast, a safe place to have conversations literally about anything, where being too honest is actually okay. So stay, you're safe here. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Safe Podcast, where we have unsafe conversations in a safe place. I'm here with my brother,
James.
This is episode 4. And welcome.
Yes, sir.
We can't wait to get started with this topic. But first, let's recap episode number 3. What did we talk about?
Mental health.
Yes. And we talked about your anxiety. That you had.
Anxiety attacks and panic attacks, and how I had to overcome them with faith and changing my perspective and my chip up here.
Yes, sir. And we all know anxiety starts up here with
Sure.
thoughts. And then, we resolved that issue with a little bit of faith. Shout out to King's Kaleidoscope. All you need, a little bit of faith.
Stop.
I think that's how it went. I don't know.
No more singing for you.
Yeah, sorry. Anyways, I'm excited to talk about this topic, but at the same time, kind of sad. But here it goes. Let's talk about Russia and Ukraine. The things that's going on, what the U.S. thinks of this, specifically what Joe Biden is saying. But before we even get started with all of that, I want to know what your stance is, which I'm eager to find out. On just diplomacy.
You're eager for them to find out because you know what I think about.
Well, that's what I meant. I'm eager for them to find out.
Yes.
But yeah. So give me your stance on just what you believe in terms of just how to run a country.
Well, I believe in a benevolent dictatorship, which is not what's happening in Russia. Okay. Putin is not a benevolent dictator.
Dude, you're showing my whole credit card.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Well,
Stop.
Steal the $3 that's in there.
Yeah, no joke, dude. By the way, the reason why we didn't come up with the episode last week is because I went on vacation. I was in Orlando. Awesome experience, awesome people. But I had financial crisis because I'm never flying in that airline ever again.
Your friends are ballers from it, I hear.
A little bit. But yeah, so I was in Orlando, couldn't do the episode, and on top of that, we had technical difficulties. Your computer was acting stupid.
Yep.
So we couldn't get it done. But either way,
This time we're prepared.
yes, we're prepared. We got R2D2.
Yes.
He's got the shirt. He's got the shirt.
This is it. In the spirit of we
Star
actually
Wars.
bought tickets and we're going to Orlando. We're going to Disney, so
Nice.
Pretty excited.
I was there.
you beat me to a punch.
Yep, that's right. Anyways, all right, let's get started. So what were we saying? Sorry.
So yeah, I believe in a benevolent dictatorship. What does that mean? That means that a leader takes hold of a nation and leads them with what they think is right, and they whatever they say goes. Whatever the dictator says, the nation has to follow all the rules, the laws.
Well, I mean, that's kind of where we're at now. I mean, that's why presidents exist, don't you think? I mean,
No, not in the United States. I mean, you have 3 heads, right?
well, yeah, which is
Legislative, executive. What's the other
what's
one?
the third one?
Damn.
I forgot. Yeah. So
Something.
obviously
See,
we're not.
This is how American we are.
Yeah. Now we're not the most experienced in diplomacy and all that stuff and all that jazz, but we do have something to say, so that's why we're here. But
Yeah. I here's the thing. I think if you have a leader calling the shots, you are gonna have less of drama. Like for example, with what happened with mask mandates, you had some people that didn't want to do it, and some people that did. You're seeing. I think India is forcing their people to get vaccinated, wear mask, and
right.
They're seeing, improvements, and that's because they're getting flocked if they don't, if they don't, they don't get vaccinated, they don't have masks on. You see
Well, it's a very
policemen
populated,
beating them up.
right? It's a populated country, but see that, and that's where the issue lies. When you have rules and you try to enforce them on people, there are just some things I believe you just can't force. You can't force a mandate. You cannot force someone to put their mask on. You can't force someone to get vaccinated. That's against their will. Now, if we're talking about a moral issue where you think
In the
killing
United
people
States.
is right, where you think people,
That's what I'm saying.
where like for example, you have someone that thinks killing people is fun. You have someone that believes that's fun and it's good. That should be punished. Do you see what I'm saying? When it comes down to taking a life, or and being super unmoral and unjust, those are things that you need to be.
But going to a shopping place, going to a Walmart without a mask, and you're sick and you're coughing and sneezing everywhere, without a mask, aren't you killing people?
No, you are not.
See,
No.
that's where I
No,
I
you're not.
disagree. Because you're
Mm-mm.
you're
That's-
being responsible, and other people are paying for your your responsibility.
You
So,
cannot compare a virus to someone killing someone. You can't do that.
Well, I believe
It's-
that you should be responsible. First of all, why are you in Walmart?
Well, yeah,
Sick.
if you're sick,
Stay home.
right,
he-
stay
here's the-
home. But
here's
that's the
thing.
classic rule.
Yeah, but here's the thing: asymptomatic people are spreading the virus too.
Right.
So
So what are you
science.
gonna? So what are you gonna do with people that are asymptomatics? Keep them in
Wear
jail.
a mask. Wear a mask. You
But
don't know.
what if they don't want to wear a mask?
Well, force them to wear a mask. That's what I'm saying. See,
No.
a,
See,
a
I don't-
benevolent dictator thinks about all the possible sides. Right? You got the people
Yeah,
who don't
but
want to wear a
that's
mask, and the people who wear a mask.
That's
And
impossible.
it's just logic. It's just logic. If you want to stop the spread of germs, put a mask on. Put 100 million
Right. Wash your face. Wash your hand.
hand sanitizers.
James, I agree, but you can't force someone. Sorry. You just can't.
I see, and
So-
that's where I disagree. You
Right. Now,
can.
here's the thing, though. When it comes to Russia and Ukraine,
Mhm.
right? Obviously, a little bit of history, a little bit of what I know, right? The Soviet Union broke out in 1990, 91, right? And then Ukraine came up with its own set of rules, own set of, diplomacy stuff, and then Russia wanted to maintain certain things. And so you have these two countries, and then obviously you have Georgia around there. You have what other countries are around there?
Lithuania, Poland.
Right. So you have other countries that were split into several out of the Soviet Union. So obviously you have these countries that are doing their own thing.
Do you know why Ukraine wanted to split off from Russia, and why Russia wants to
Get them back.
get them back?
Well, to get them back, obviously it's all territory and minerals that are in there. There's obviously a benefit into
Yeah,
Ukraine's territory,
And it's also strategic.
right? Because it's
for-
also
for
all the
war.
allied. Yeah.
Because they are the closest country to the capital of Russia.
Right.
So they want to, Ukraine's huge, man. It's like Texas big.
Yeah,
You know how
but you
Texas-
can't compare them to Russia.
Oh
Russia's
yeah, of course not.
humongous.
Of course not.
Dude,
Russia's ridiculous.
Russia's military base is basically the whole country of Ukraine.
Yeah. I
Like
understand
that's
that.
insane.
I understand that, but there's 55 million people in Ukraine, so it's a big country. It's huge,
Right.
and they want to invade. Did you most people don't know why? Like you're probably watching
Enlighten
this. You
us.
don't know why
Enlighten us, James.
Putin wants Ukraine. So the whole deal started with, previous, obviously cultural differences, right?
Right.
Most of the right side toward the west side of Ukraine, or east side, I should say, they are Russians descendants, and they speak Russian.
Right. The
So
majority of them.
majority
Yeah.
of them. But people say, well, Russia's saying that those Russian descendants want to be part of Russia, and that's not true.
Right.
They're standing up against Russia and this whole invasion, and they want to remain Ukrainian. Well, the thing is that because the this whole fake news, right, that the Ukrainian or Russians want to belong to Russia and come back to us, that's why this whole war started.
Right.
But here's the thing: before the president that's serving now, who is a hero, he's like in the
For
front
them.
of lines. He's in the front of lines.
Wait, you
like,
talking about Ukraine's president?
the Ukrainian's
yes,
president?
Yes, that dude is a OG.
Yeah.
I've never seen a president do that. That dude is strapped,
Yeah.
and he's out there in the freaking military base, locked, loaded, suit, ready to roll. I love that guy.
You know what's funny? He used to be a comedian.
He used to be a comedian, and he did like this like weird video.
Well, he actually played a president in his act
Ooh,
in comedy, and then he decided to run as president, and he won.
that's crazy.
But before he was that president, there was a president before him. I forget his name, but he wanted to maintain Russia's tides,
Right.
and Russia at one point paid him, I think it was like $20 billion, $60 billion.
Wow.
Yeah, to maintain.
Yes, I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
To maintain, sort of ties with Russia and
Right.
and having control and certain things. And the Ukrainians were like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
And they overthrew that president, and they put this president now. And here's the thing, Putin was pissed,
Right.
because he put so much money, into the country and gave so much money to the Ukrainians that I believe he's pissed.
Oh yeah, I mean,
And he's bitter, and he wants to. I think that he's invading them because of that.
now here's the thing about Putin. I really do think he's an evil person. I really do think he's evil. He should be stopped. If he repents, then don't kill him. But if he doesn't,
he's not going to repent.
I
man.
think we- I
It's
think we-
too
this is-
late for him.
This is where the U.S. comes in. This is where the freaking USA, baby, best country in the world, best military in the world. Okay, and we've been doing this our whole lives. Well, in terms of America, okay, we've been doing this. Oh, hey man, there's an evil president over there. Let's take him out. Bang. That's what we do. We get involved and we win.
But
okay. Now
history
here's the
repeats
problem.
itself all the time, though.
Right now,
you get involved too late.
but I think
6 million people died before the United States.
It's gonna keep rising up. But I feel like if we act soon,
I'm talking about
less
the World
casualties.
World War II.
Oh yeah,
Talking about World War II, 6 million Jews died before United States decided to step in, and I think.
but that's
history is
also
gonna repeat
because
itself.
things were being hidden though. Like things came to the light way later.
I mean, the
I mean,
United
I don't know.
States knew they were killing Jews. Not so many.
Right,
but-
and not well. Yes, they didn't know how they were being killed. Like, yeah.
Does it matter? They're killing Jews.
Well, yeah, but I mean, in terms of like how bad like one thing's to shoot a person randomly, and one thing's like to torture them, put them in a gas chamber with rats, and
You know
and-
what dude? What Ukrainians are facing right now is seriously
pretty similar.
Very similar.
Yeah.
You know that Russia, I think last night, they sent
airplanes. Yeah,
with bombs.
yeah.
And these are illegal, like, war crime bombs that they're
Bombs, yeah.
exploding over there. It's a bomb that explodes in the air, and it shoots out scrap, like, metals in like the size of a football field.
Wow,
And he's throwing that to the civilians.
that's insane.
Those bombs he's sending over to the civilians. He's not even... Well, here's the thing also.
That's
like,
crazy.
civilians are fighting the war.
Right. You have people just want. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, but he's still, killing young people, like kids. There's kids dying.
Yeah.
schools, hospitals.
Yeah, it's all types of messed up.
So, yes, definitely Putin is evil.
He's evil. And
Definitely
the
evil.
crazy thing is, I don't know if in history class, did you ever see Hitler's speech?
I've heard.
Dude,
some, yeah.
look, I love communication. For those that know me, I like to preach. And I've been studying communication now for a couple years, dude. The way Hitler delivered his speech, bro, was pretty insane. The analogies he's used, the methods, the way his poetic words and how he persuaded the people to believe that what he was
Convinced, yeah.
doing was correct, and he wasn't even German. He was from Austria. So it was not
And he had black hair. He wasn't even.
right. So
He was 5'3".
now here's the thing:
It's like, nah, I don't know.
Putin's pretty pretty slick with his
And
words.
he had a small peepee.
What?
I don't know, dude. I don't
You're
know.
killing me, dude. See, we're gonna have to get censored. Putin is doing the same thing. He's like, "No, guys, I'm saving them from oppression. So the only way to do this is to attack them." Like,
Dude,
what is
that
going
accent's
on?
Spot on, bro.
What is going on, bro? And people are actually believing him. Yeah, I think dude. You want to hear
No,
something
but
crazy?
people are not believing him.
No, people are agreeing with him.
In Russia, yeah.
Yeah, in Russia.
There's some. I mean, but here's the thing. Like, if I'm like, you better agree. With a gun under the
Right underneath
under
it.
the desk, like,
Yeah, that's true.
bro. Of course you're gonna agree.
That's true.
But there are Russians standing up and
Yeah. Did you hear about that story about that Russian dude that like blew himself up to avoid like a Russian invasion?
a Russian.
Yeah, a Russian, or he did something like. Let me look
No,
that up again.
I didn't hear about this.
It's like
That would be nuts if there was a Russian.
yeah, a Russian dude. There's Russian shoulders. There's
Soldiers.
Russian soldiers. Man, I can't even talk right now. That know that this is wrong.
Yeah. I heard someone, I think one of the Ukrainian leaders read out loud one of the texts of one of the Russian soldiers, and the Russian soldier was talking to his mom and letting his mom know, hey mom, we're actually heading to somewhere right now, and it looks like it's not a military exercise. It might be a real thing. I think this is for real. Like, if he didn't know where he was gonna head to, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
he didn't know. But it's pretty crazy how Putin is manipulating,
Yeah.
the Russian soldiers.
Yeah. So my bad. Misinformation. It wasn't a Russian soldier, but you do have Russian soldiers that do believe it's wrong, and
course.
they're doing things that goes against their own country.
Yeah.
But no, it was a Ukrainian soldier who blew himself up to slow down
On a
Russian
bridge.
invasion on a
Oh.
bridge. Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. So yeah,
But man, these Ukrainians have some cojones on them.
yeah, they have big kahunas. They definitely do, man. Respect to them. Shout out to
It
them.
was very inspiring. It's
It
sort
is.
of like when the United States defended themselves against the British.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, see, here's where, like, I don't want to deviate from what we're talking about, but it goes into perspective of just like how good we have it here. You know what I mean? Like the freedom that we have here, the freedom of speech, and it's almost to the extent where I was reading this article about like some Russians saying how the U.S. Is fighting over gender, fighting over mask mandates, fighting over vaccines, and then you have Russians like literally saying that the U.S. is one of the most stupidest countries because they're fighting amongst themselves. Because of, it's almost like we have so much freedom here that it's kind of bad for us.
That's what I'm saying.
Now,
That's why I believe in a dictatorship.
it's almost like because of so much freedom that we have, it's actually causing problems. Like, you know, you call me what I want you to call me. You have to wear a mask or else I feel uncomfortable.
Excuse me.
Yeah, no, like
No, don't
that's-
say it like that.
yeah, I have to. I don't believe in that. I'm sorry, that's my position.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
So if I'm telling you, please put a mask on,
I don't have to wear a mask. Who are you?
I am asking you as a human being to protect me or someone that I love. Please wear a mask.
Not why would I? I don't have to.
You don't have to, but I'm
Right.
asking you.
Yeah, but I don't have to.
That's true.
So you see
You
what I
don't have
mean?
to. But
Now,
if we were in
The
a
same
benevolent
thing. The same thing
dictatorship,
about gender. The same thing about gender.
I will be a
You ha-
Karen and tell the police, and you go to jail.
But thank God we're in the U.S. and things have gotten better.
Yeah.
Sorta. Right now you have Canada, that literally they will hit you in the head with the, what that thing's called? The baton? No. What is it?
baton.
Yeah, a baton. They'll knock you out if you don't wear a mask outdoors.
I love that.
That's insane. Dude, you have truckers. The trucker's one of the most loneliest jobs you ever will do, and you're requiring a trucker to wear a mask and to get
That's-
vaccinated? Yo, get out of here,
That's
bro.
stupid.
Finally, we agree on something.
No, I mean if he's inside of the truck, but
And he's by himself. Why does he need to get vaccinated? I don't know. Exactly, bro. There's so many things that is being forced that are stupid, and should not be happening. And so here's my point, though. We're fighting about so many stupid things when you have things like Russia and Ukraine that are going through the worst things right now. And it goes to show how good we have it here, how spoiled we are.
And it's stupid right now. I think I don't know if you saw Biden's speech, but I feel we're getting united by this whole dilemma with Ukraine, Russia. I feel like the politicians were like, we have to, get together and
Yeah.
and agree and just imagine
Yeah.
if we do break into war, dude. The possibility of a nuclear war is 50-50.
That's insane, dude. Talk about mental health.
That's
That's making everybody
anxious.
anxious
Definitely
to the
anxious.
roof.
I couldn't sleep the other day thinking about it.
Really?
I couldn't sleep.
Wow.
Dude, it's look, and there's the smallest nuclear bomb that Russia has. 20 miles radius, right?
That's how big it goes.
Medium 50-mile radius. Their biggest 100-mile radius. If they decided to throw a nuclear bomb, obviously, for them it'll be California, might be Russia. I mean,
Well, New York
New
is on the
York.
chart.
definitely New York.
If
from
it hits
us,
New York, we're dead.
New York is 30 miles away.
All right, we're dead. We're
You,
dead.
you know, it's crazy
Yeah.
how, right now, just anxiety's over the
Yeah.
roof right now because, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like,
Right. Now,
and
real quick. Don't even think about it. Do you think we should go to war?
I think the United States should step in, at least give some support.
Now, we are
air.
giving them support. Like, we are giving them ammunition. We are giving them...
We're not giving them ammunition.
Yeah, we are.
No, that's
We're supplying them with-
NATO. That's NATO giving them
Well,
ammunition.
which includes us.
We're
It includes
what
us. We're part of the
doing-
NATO.
Yes, but we are doing money.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I think we're sending money, and I'm not 100% sure if we're sending
I think
ammunition.
we were.
Maybe
But,
that's not enough.
of
I-
course not.
I think we should get involved. Bring the warships over. Bring the fighter jets.
Yeah.
Right now, that's one of the biggest advantages that Russia has.
Yeah.
It's the air attacks.
Yeah.
So, if we supplied some sort of help there, but the United States is not gonna do it unless Russia steps over the NATO countries. You know,
But
as
wait,
as soon as Russia,
clear this out for me. I'm kind of confused.
what?
Who's part of NATO then? Russia or Ukraine?
None of them.
Really?
Russia
No, I
hates
thought-
NATO. Ukraine wants to be, and that's one of the reasons that Russia's trying to invade Ukraine, because their tactical aspect of things, they're so close to
Well, they want
Russia.
to. You want the democratic countries to be with the democratic countries, right? That's really what it is,
Yeah, well,
you want countries that think alike and try
wants
to-
to belong to NATO.
right?
And right now, what they're fighting for right now, I'm not 100% sure if they already are, but they were trying to become part of the European Union.
Right.
And that's not NATO. That's something different.
Yeah, that's
but
the United
that would help.
Nations.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would
yeah.
help them.
Dude, the woman from the ambassador of the United Nations, bro, she kind of subliminally said, "We need to put an end to this. We need to go to war." She goes, "How long should we tolerate Russia, and how long should we tolerate this act that was illegal?" It was illegal.
Definitely.
It was illegal. No one agreed upon. They did it out of their own will. They acted upon themselves, and they thought it was okay to invade Russia, dude. And
Invade
apparently they think it's okay killing people will resolve this issue, dude. It's sad to think that we're in 2022, and you still have people that think the way to do this correctly is by killing people over territory. Like, that's, unfortunately, that hasn't changed. Which is sad. Which is freaking sad, because I feel like...
So that's the Roman Empire, you know?
Right.
It's been happening for hundreds of years, and it's not stopping. And I'm telling you, it's... At the end of the day, it's leaders' egos.
Right. Now, here, let's dive in a little deeper. Russia's right now is like the villain of Big Bros. Or the bro of villains. You got Russia, China. Okay? Now,
Another
if
one.
I'm China, I'm like, yo, our bro Russia did this? Hey, what's stopping us from doing that? You see what I mean? What's stopping us from killing everybody and doing the things we want? Nothing.
Well, they do want to invade Taiwan.
They do want to invade Taiwan. They want to do exactly what Russia's doing right now. Exactly.
And did you know that China is actually not putting any sanctions on Russia?
Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah.
No, that's not good.
Wait, why?
Because sanctions...
What does that mean?
All right,
I thought
so
that meant like
if
not putting any investment in Russia.
No. It's quite the opposite.
What does that mean?
Sanctions are, for example, the United Apple. Apple decided not to
right.
sell, their
Right.
their stuff over there. The United States closed off the air, and they're not allowing any Russian airplanes or any airplanes from Russia to the United States. I think the NATO countries are doing that as well. Those are some sort of sanctions. I think we are not buying crude oil from them.
Right.
Those are sanctions.
Now
And
they
China
are still trading though with Russia though.
China is trading with what?
They're still
Who?
China.
Yeah, China. China's
Yeah.
still trading.
Yeah.
China's still
They-
buying, selling.
They're still buying. They're still
They
doing
don't
stuff
care, bro.
despite of the invasion, bro.
They don't care, bro.
Yeah. I'm glad you clarified that. I didn't know what sanction meant. But yeah, dude, we're living in crazy freaking times, man. I never thought this would happen. Now, people were saying, yo, if Trump was in presidency, this wouldn't have happened. Do you agree?
I think if Trump was president, we wouldn't be talking here right now. That dude would have been What does this button do?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, listen. I think we need a hybrid. We need a Trident. Get it? We need a Trident. We need a little bit of Trump. We need a little Biden. I like how Biden is reacting slow and hasn't pulled the trigger of we're going to war. No, but at the same time, time's ticking. And the longer we think, oh, taking out their internet or taking out their or freezing their bank accounts that's like
that's one of the things.
that's like
we're
slapping.
doing.
That's slapping them in the tushy. You're not doing anything. You're really not. You think Russia cares about the latest iPhone? They don't. They do not care. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just really passionate about this. You know why? Because I think Putin's got to go.
Yeah, man. He should have been killed.
I think Putin also put an order out.
I shouldn't say that, bro. What if Russia becomes, they invade United States and then we have to all speak Russian?
I don't care. I will die being an American. Dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like as an American,
Well, I feel like a Chilean. I got my passport ready. My Chilean passport ready.
I have a Chilean passport too, so shut up. I do feel though, as a fellow American, which I'm proud, which I'm proud to be. I'm proud to be an American. But right now,
Proud to be an American.
right now, dude, we're being a little soft. I really do think we're being a little soft.
Well, Biden's a softie, man. I don't think he's
On top of that guy's
that half time he's sleeping.
that
bro.
guy's got dementia. He got sleep apnea. He got. Yo,
Bro,
next
on
time
his
my abuelito
speech-
needs to
on
run up
his
for
speech,
president,
those-
bro, because this guy's.
Yo, on his speech, some of his some of his stuff I wasn't understanding. Like, I mean, I got the gist of it, but
Also, he made a speech. He was like, "The Uranian people."
oh yeah, he said Iranians.
No, Uranian. He said Uranian. What?
Uranus. Uranus.
We will defend the Uranian people. Like with one eye asleep. Yo, pobrecito, bro. Like
What?
I really do think.
Okay.
Oh, guys! By the way, we
I
have
got the Bidens.
Wait, I got the.
I got the Bidens.
Did you see that interview he did with the Israeli president? Dude, someone had to wake him up, bro.
Bro, he was like. The Israeli president was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?"
Yo. Oh my goodness, dude, my face is red. By the way, guys, we have a little brother in the back. He's helping us switch cameras. He's doing an awesome job, by the way. Yeah. Anyways, dude,
Oh my gosh.
the presidents we've been having, bro.
They suck, man. What happened to our Ronald Reagan's, bro? What happened to the Republican Party? What the hell happened to them, bro? They were such a great party.
I mean, honestly, bro, I'm not 100% convinced that I will vote for Trump in this next election.
Hell no, I'm not voting for Trump.
I don't know. I'm not saying I am, and I'm not saying I'm not. I don't know.
You never vote, so shut your face.
Last time, okay, shut up. Last time I didn't vote because it was a hard choice. I didn't really know who to choose, but now I do. Dude,
Hillary, bro. Hillary.
stop it.
Dude, the only reason I would vote for Hillary is just because she does not give up, bro.
Anyways, we need to find better ways to get this thing across. Now, is there a better solution, James? Is there a better solution to not kill Putin?
I think that, dude, the United States has the best military,
The best.
but we have the team that killed Osama.
Yeah.
We
Which
have-
I still think is still baloney. He's alive.
bro, did you know that?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Did you know that Putin sent his, version of of team, right,
Mm-hmm.
to kill the Ukrainian president, and they were all killed.
Really?
Yup, they were all terminated.
Dang.
The Ukrainian president said that they tried to kill him,
That's crazy. I didn't know
and
that.
they all got killed.
I mean, I knew some got killed, but I didn't know they were Russians.
But we should send, some crazy assassin to kill Putin. Get done with it.
Now, but see, here are the ramifications of that happening. If we were to do that, there are consequences. So you have people that are so scared that you don't want a nuclear war, but then you have people that...
I think they will be relieved. The Russians, they'll be like, "Oh, thank God you killed this idiot."
You think so?
Well, you know how many people
That's
that's
a
under him-
good topic to go about.
that are doing things just because out of fear.
Yeah, it's true. But here's the other thing. You have Russians that like Putin. You have people that do believe in this, like you believe in that type of dictator. Sorry, too much coffee. You have people that believe in this type of dictatorship, and they believe that's the right way to go. So, how
But the
far
problem-
is too far?
The
Like, for
problem
example,
is that
the U.S. is always trying to knock off evil presidents. We've been doing it ever since we've been good at war. But you still have, just because you eliminated the president, that doesn't mean you eliminated the culture that's there. Do you see what I mean? Because if you think about it, all diplomacy is based on the culture there. That's really all it is. You have some people that are like you, that like being told what to do, that forces things on them, and they think, hey, if the president says it, then I guess that's the way to go, blindly. So you have people that like that, and then you have, country like the USA.
So what if I had my own media people follow me around, showing me as a god, and putting that out there in all my news networks, CNN, ABC, NBC,
Mm-hmm.
and everywhere I'm seen as a
Messiah.
Messiah, benevolent dictator. You would think, yeah, he's an awesome person. This guy, he has control of media.
Yeah, everything.
So he has his own propaganda, and it's one of the reasons they, we pretty much voted for Trump because of Russia. Did you know that?
That is true.
So
That
Trump
is true.
was president because of Russia. I'm
yeah,
telling you.
I mean,
If
there's
Russia
conspiracy
didn't-
theories,
If Russia wasn't involved, Trump wouldn't have been president.
but that's true.
So I think, if you have that, which is media, and you have TV, and you have all these people seeing you as, the next Jesus, of course you're gonna be supporting that leader. But
Here's the crazy part. Putin really thinks he's doing like a messianic. He's being a messianic figure. He really believes, and I heard it said somewhere. It goes like this. It goes, the most dangerous villain is the villain that believes he's a hero. Like, that's what Putin is. He thinks he's a hero. He thinks he's doing the right thing. He thinks he's doing Ukraine a favor, and at the same time,
the Russian Jesus.
right. Mother Russia, don't mess with Russia. I sound like a Greek now. Anyways, dude, we have it good here in the U.S. I feel like the thing that's happening in Ukraine is really sad. I feel like we need to be praying for them. I feel like they need to be considered. I feel like we need to support them. And we're Christians, and biblically speaking, we need to cry with those who cry, mourn with those who mourn, and we have to do something about what's going on in Ukraine, bro. We can't just sit around. We can't just wait.
You know what the funny thing is? Every American believes that. Every person I've spoken with.
Yeah, that is true. So have I.
And you know, I don't speak to only Republicans or only Democrats.
Right.
They think that we should get involved.
Right.
All of them.
Yeah.
And obviously you do have the crazy ones. Is like, I hope they draft. So I'm out of here, you know, and I want to go fight.
Yeah, you do
know,
have.
You have those people,
Yeah,
right? But
that is true.
I think, you know, I think the best way to get involved is sanctions, just heavy, like go hard on Russia, just choke them financially, and then give air support. That would be such
But
a great help for them.
As soon as we help them out with air, with what air support in terms
Air
of what?
support, you know, we
Like
go after the
airstrike?
F-16s, and they're
Okay, so we're getting in war.
yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? So like, man,
we're
it's a
getting
tough it's a tough
involved in the
subject,
war,
man. Because
too.
I do also comprehend the worries of other people. No, because if we get involved, then we might go into nuclear war, bro.
Most likely.
And dude, I looked it up on the web, and the people who are part of NATO, I think there's 3 countries that have like nuclear weapons.
Great Britain has nuclear
Yeah,
weapons.
it's England, France, and the U.S. that have like the also nuclear weapons that are pretty strong. But yeah,
I think if we get involved and Russia does retaliate, they would think twice about using
nuclear.
nuclear bombs, because, and this is I'm saying about Russians, like the people who are close to Putin. I'm not saying Putin's an idiot and Putin's crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He wants to, you know, he will probably use nuclear weapons. He would use them, but I don't think the people around him
We're gonna let him.
are gonna let him.
Man, I
I
don't
don't
know.
think that, because, dude, that means that we are gonna use nuclear weapons. If he uses nuclear weapons, we're gonna.
We're
use
dropping nukes, baby. Without
You
a
have a
doubt.
bunker? I have a dude. Right? You think that's a fridge?
You don't have a bunker.
That's a door to my bunker.
No, it's not.
Yeah, bro.
You don't have a
It's
bunker.
like, nah. I'm gonna build one though.
Dude, I actually believe you. It looks like a bunker over there.
I'm gonna build one, bro.
Dude,
Dude, it's 50-50. Come on, man.
the chances are so freaking high. That's the thing that's scary right now. I'm getting anxiety just talking about, oh, Lord, help me.
And the crazy part is that they would do it at night. Like,
Yeah, get them while they're sleeping. Damn, man. Yeah, dude, this is a tough subject.
you want me to share something that's
what?
sort of weird?
What?
So I have cameras, right? I have cameras in my house. And one of the cameras I changed the position to show the New York area. So
What do you mean you have a camera that looks that far?
no, it doesn't look
Wait,
that
what are you
far,
talking about?
but it's looking into that direction.
Oh, okay.
So if there is like a nuclear bomb,
Wait,
yes,
wait.
I did that.
You really shifted your security camera into the direction of New York City.
You want to see it?
Bro.
Oh, bro, my
See, this
doesn't work.
is what's happening. Russia, look what you're making people do. You have
Listen.
this guy.
Listen, bro.
Bro.
It's 50-50 though. What are you gonna do, dude? I have a family.
we'll
have two
die.
kids.
There's no other there's no other
Well, at
bro,
least I
we're
don't
in,
know. I
we're
want
at
to
least 15 to 20 mile radius of New York City.
No, I think it's 30. I'm 30. You're probably 20.
I'm dying first.
You'll call me. Yeah.
There's no way. I'll be dead. What are you talking
No,
about?
because here's the thing. The it's not like it's like that. If you're in the I guess 5 mile radius, yeah, you're done.
Of New York City? Oh yeah.
You're done. But outside, I think the 20 mile radius, it's just third degree burns.
Right, that's true.
So and things just lighting on fire.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's funny, but of how your preparation was to put a camera into the direction, I guess that helps you save some time. No, it's not.
yeah, it's not. It's false. It's false security. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I get it. Yeah, dude, I want to touch the topic before we finish this episode. This has been a good episode. I feel like we did a good job. Do you?
Yeah. How long we been doing this?
How long, Issa? 47 minutes.
Oh, that's it.
That's it? All right, let's talk about Canada. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what I love from Canada?
What do you love from Canada?
Their bacon.
Oh yeah, dude. Tim
Canadian
Hortons,
bacon.
yo. Tim Hortons has good coffee, good food, but terrible mask mandates. Yeah, I switched it up that quick. The truckers, bro.
Mother truckers.
I love you, bro. If you're a trucker, I love you. Support you. I would go out there, but y'all weather's crazy. Y'all too cold. Here's cold. Y'all too cold.
Yeah, too cold.
No, but dude, I want to talk about a little bit of China and Russia's culture. And then obviously US. Now,
You know how?
What?
You know the president's name?
who?
Of China.
Actually I don't.
Look it up. It's
I mean, I know who he is if I see his face.
Darn it. Chow Ming Ping, something like that, bro. I'm so sorry.
What did you say? Chow Ping?
Chow Ming. I don't know.
My little brother's laughing over there.
Xi Jinping.
Xi Jinping. I think that's how you say it. Yeah.
You know how he got his name?
How did he get his name?
This is I don't know. This is true, but they say his mom was undecided on naming her child. So she threw a coin into a
Oh my
to a
God.
pan, and it went ching chomping.
This shouldn't be that funny.
Oh man, that's so racist.
Yo, James, you think you funny, bro? This guy, Issa, I have not seen this guy try to be this funny in all three. Where were you the last 3 episodes,
I'm sorry.
bro? I'm like,
Don't you ping?
yo, you're an idiot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yo,
No, I'm not trying to be racist,
yo, I'm
man.
getting
I'm
old,
trying to be
bro.
funny.
I got wrinkles on the side of my face or eyeballs.
Ugh.
He looks scary. Look at his face, bro. He has the face of a dictator. Sheesh. He got really old.
He's I would say he's better grounded than Putin, though.
Oh yeah, that is true.
You know,
Ah.
he's obviously seen as this god figure over there.
Yeah, that is true.
But he's helped a lot, bro. If you can't deny he has helped
Yeah.
his
But
country.
again, like you have something. He wants to control everything. Now that's the problem. You have a race.
Look up the facts and the statistics of China after Xi Jinping.
Well, let me finish my thought. Like, this is a problem with dictators, bro. They think they can control people. Okay, the only race you can't control is a human. We have our own will. We have our own minds. We have our opinions. We have our beliefs. We have a way of thinking. We have ideologies. We have methodologies. We have formats. We have formulas that were born just the way we are. I'm not saying they're all good, but you just can't control someone. You can't, ask any married guy.
It's just,
Ask any couple.
You've been too Americanized. I'm telling you, Chinese people are okay letting someone, reigning over them.
That I guess, yeah. I mean, if you raise them up that way.
In the Bible, there were kings.
Yeah.
And kings,
and the people wanted kings.
Yeah,
because God wanted to be king. He wanted to reign, but the people. Can you believe that the people wanted a king? That's why David came. They wanted a king.
Well, Saul, they had.
I'm sorry.
First they had
Saul, and then they had David. But they wanted, and on top of that, Saul sucked. He ruined it. Later on. But later anyways, he go ahead. Finish your point, though.
What I'm saying is that after, the Chinese president took over, he's just turned China upside down, bro. Like, it's or downside up, I should say.
You made it better?
Yeah. Poverty is lower, way lower than before. There's more people eating, more. There's better health. The living. What is it? Living. It just escaped my mind, but people are living longer. But yeah, if you check it out, I mean.
Well, check this out. So the Chinese president, he was a Chinese politician who has been serving as general secretary of the Chinese Communist Party and chairman of the Central Military Commission since 2012. And then on top of that, he's been president of the People's
For how many years?
I think since probably 2012. So now it's
since 2012.
Yeah.
That's 10 years.
Now, this was what I was going to talk about. Dude, the cultures of Russia, China, they're very similar, in terms of just trying to control everything. But, dude, look at the differences, bro. You have...
Hold on. Did you know that China has their own version of TikTok?
Yeah, and that's what I was going towards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
They have their own version of TikTok. Now, here's the thing, though. You have, and I'm sorry, I'm going to use my little brother in this example. You have, if you compare a 16-year-old American boy, 16 American boy, compare him to a Russian and a Chinese boy. You got, you get my point?
United States, bro, we're screwed.
Do you see what I'm saying? Saying, though? You have, look at this, wait, let me finish my point,
Weak men create strong men, and strong men create weak men.
You just confused me. What did you just say?
Weak men produce strong men.
Weak men produce strong men.
And strong men produce weak men. I'm gonna prove it to you. If your dad was a poor person and struggled and never gave you what
I see
you
what
needed,
you're saying. Okay.
You said, no, I'm not gonna be like that.
Right.
I'm not gonna be weak like my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna become a strong man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do money right, and I'm gonna do family right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna beat my wife like my dad did.
Right.
I'm going to get my kids to college.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So they become a strong man.
Or they could just follow the dad's example.
They could, but not often.
Okay.
And then the strong men, after they become strong, they become wealthy, they give everything to their kids. They buy them everything. They give them everything. They, if you don't want to study in that college, all right, go to another college. Oh, you want to drop out, go ahead, drop out for a year, then come back. Or they create weak men.
Weak man. So like that's a parenting problem.
Yeah.
It's a parenting problem. Now, but see, here's the thing. If you were to compare China's TikTok versus America's TikTok, bro, China's TikTok, you know what kids find fun? Architecture, math problems, freaking solving debates and political things, and that's what they find fun. You have a
Their
16-year-old.
Their ads are Sudoku.
Yeah. You find a 16-year-old boy here in the U.S. doing, ooh, get away, ooh, Pop Smoke, doing all these stupid dances on TikTok. We're getting our kids stupider. That's what's happening. America's making our kids stupid. Someone had to say it.
I'm not stupid.
Bro, I had to say it. I'm sorry.
And they're becoming stupider and stupider.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, dude, things have to change, dude. Because if not, this is just the beginning, bro. These wars is just the beginning. We need smart, educated, ethical, wise, knowledgeable teens growing up in the U.S., or we're just gonna be worse and worse and worse.
Bro, I'm one of those parents that let my kid watch TV. Or
Okay.
she's 4 years old and she has her own cell phone. People are gonna judge the crap out of me, but screw you, because you don't know what it is to have a 4-year-old screaming at you.
All right,
while you're
guys,
trying
this is
to
a
eat.
great example of what not to do as a
No,
parent.
listen. Here's the thing though.
James,
you
you can't
haven't heard
convince
the
me. I'm
whole
sorry.
thing.
You can't convince me. I'm sorry.
I give her a
I will
cell.
never record this. I will
Please
never.
record this, because he's gonna be a dad soon.
I am.
And he's gonna get. He has no patience.
I do. I have very little tolerance.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
Now,
have
but
patience.
listen, I'm not saying
but
I'm
hold
never
on,
going to give them the phone, but
before-
I'm never going to get them their own phone,
No, it's my phone. Obviously, she
which
knows
you
that.
lend her.
Yeah, no, I gave it to her because blah blah blah. the thing is, I restrict her on time.
Okay.
We restrict her, and we take it away, and when you take it away, she cries. I mean, cell phones create dopamine
Right.
in these kids'
Yeah.
brains, and we understand. And we
Sorry.
understand this, okay?
I farted. I'm sorry, guys.
We understand that clearly, that it creates dopamines
Yeah.
in it. But when we take it away, because, she's not listening, she's not
Right.
obeying, she's not blah, blah, blah. She cries, but she understands, sort of like if you don't behave, we're going to take it away. That's one of the good things from her having the cell phone. We're disciplining. Instead of hitting her, instead of, spanking her,
But listen, where's
we
the
have that. But
where
here's
is
the
the
other thing.
kid that just sat down and
Obeyed.
obeyed? Where is that?
Well, you're talking about the American way is to question everything, to not obey everything.
Which I'm not saying no.
No. Because here's the thing: you're creating, as an American dad, as an American
Yeah.
mom, you're creating people who have their own will and thoughts, right? Because
Right.
you have to give them their freedom, because you.
Oh, so you do believe in
No,
that?
no. This is what your mentality is. That's
Yeah.
not my mentality. My mentality is, you listen to me. I'm a dictator. I'm your dad.
Yeah,
You do what I say.
That's true to a sense.
I'm a dictator in my household. No. She has to do whatever I tell her to do.
Well, yes, she's your child. You should, but
Here's the thing,
obviously
no.
that doesn't mean you shut down all of her desires and wants in terms of like it's
If it's my will, yeah, I'll shut it down. Mm-mm.
I don't know. It's a tough topic there. It's a tough topic.
Mm-mm. No. If she's, dude, if she's, screaming, or the day that she might raise her voice at me or raise her voice at my wife, just not. It's not gonna be accepted. It's not gonna be.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
No. I agree. I agree with you on that.
yeah, she has to. And here's the thing. I don't want to be uncomfortable wearing a mask. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe wearing a mask. I'm telling you, that's why Americans don't want to wear a mask.
Dude,
It's because
but also the health.
hell uncomfortable.
There's a hell yeah, there it is uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Also,
that's
the
the only
health,
reason though,
the
right?
health complications that brings with wearing a mask.
Oh, shut up. There's no health.
Dude, are you
complications.
kidding me?
I don't want to wear it. I can't breathe.
You're telling me you can breathe with that thing?
No, I can't. That's that's why it's keeping me safe.
Oh my god, James!
Oh my
It
gosh,
is
bro.
proven fact that mask doesn't work anymore against
Are you
COVID,
dumb, bro?
bro. It doesn't work. Are you okay? Give me a percentage. Please don't say 100.
Depends on the mask that you're wearing.
No.
A K97, a
You
K95.
sound like a mask expert.
A95 mask is 95% effective.
No way.
Oh my, bro,
No way.
bro, get this guy. Yo, Isa, come and replace this guy.
No way. There's no way. I'm looking that up. Let me see. What'd you say?
K95 mask
Okay.
is 95% effective.
There we go. I put just K95 mask effectiveness.
Obviously, you're gonna look for the one article that says it's not, which is probably from Fox.com.
Okay, look. Researchers found that up to 70% of K95 masks imported from China don't meet the U.S. standards for effectiveness.
I'm sorry.
Wait, there's another one. N95. mask.
N95. I'm sorry, not K95.
Okay, now listen. Both products are said to filter 95% of aerosol particulates.
Mhm.
Okay. Now that doesn't mean you cannot tell me.
The K95 is a Korean. N95. N95 is the American.
Oh.
So N95 is 95% effective.
Gotcha.
But here's the thing. We're not wearing N95s. We're wearing clothes. We're wearing the
whatever we
surgical
want.
mask. But here's
Yeah,
the thing. The
that is
surgical
true.
mask, if you've seen the videos, when people cough or sneeze in the surgical mask,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't spread as much as a real sneeze or even covering your mouth. Like covering your mouth, you're still spreading a sneeze.
Oh yeah, the vampire cough they taught me in school.
Yeah, but people don't do that. Come on, do you do that?
Yeah, if I'm not wearing a mask, at least I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be like openly. Achoo. Maybe if I'm outside.
You're such a freaking
If I'm
liar.
if I'm outside, yes. Of
Dude,
course.
when
Why would I
you
cover my mouth if I'm
sneeze-
outside?
When you sneeze, I have to cover my mouth because you be spreading it like you don't care. It's crazy.
Okay,
You sneeze.
maybe in our family, like if I'm in a family gathering, yeah, I might not. Maybe I don't know. I don't remember, but I'll do the vampire cough covering thing. I'll do that. Yeah.
I've never seen you do that. That's how you gave me COVID twice, bro.
Bro, I gave you COVID once.
Anyways, here's the thing. Before let's go back to
Issa, what's
what
the
I was
time on
saying.
this? All right, we're at an hour. We gotta closely start wrapping
Can
it
I
up.
just say though, the reason that I feel a dictatorship would work
Mm-hmm.
with a benevolent leader is because at the end of the day, when we do die and when we encounter God and we are under his kingdom, there will be a benevolent dictator.
Okay. Stop. Pause.
Excuse me.
Pause.
No, don't pause me.
Are you comparing a benevolent leader here or dictator here that will be as good as Jesus.
No, I'm saying Jesus is the benevolent dictator.
Interesting.
And we will be in his kingdom, and he will be our benevolent dictator. He could end it all, right? If he wanted to. But he won't, because he loves us. And
Right. He could be.
that's what I'm saying.
Right.
If we had someone with that spirit, and this is why the end of times is coming, because there will be.
We are in the end of times.
Yeah, there, obviously.
Yeah.
So if you were seeing this and you're not a Christian, repent. Especially now.
Dude,
Before it's
let's
too
not
late.
even get started with that. Dude, no, wait. Seriously, though, I don't know if you guys, well, for those that are listening to me, I did a post on my Instagram, like, I basically just said, like, did an example of, like, when we were young, we were taught to not rush things, right? Or don't do things too quickly. And I said, if there's one thing to be rushed about, is to forgive, to love, to be rushed to doing the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
And now more than ever, you do not have time to fool around. You just don't. Please, I'm advising you right here, right now. If you think you have time to, I just want to do this a little bit longer, Josh, and then I'll do. No, stop it. You don't have time. The time's getting shorter. Days are getting shorter. Climate change is on its rise. Dude, everything has been cut short, man. Do not tell me I have time. No, none of that crap. We don't have time. Start doing the right thing. And what I mean by that is start looking for Jesus. Start repenting. Give your life to the Lord. Lent is today. It's Wednesday. We're recording this episode on Wednesday. Yeah, it was today, I think. Or tomorrow. Ugh. When is Lent? When is it?
I thought it was Friday.
Well, it's in 2022. It's tomorrow. Oh, no. It starts Wednesday.
It starts Wednesday.
And then it ends April 14th.
April 14th is when Jesus dies, right?
Supposedly.
We crucified Jesus.
Yes. So, yeah, dude. Recognize that you're a sinner. Recognize that you have flaws. And you are in need of a savior. Because the times are getting cut short. We are living in the end times. We don't know when the end time finish will be, but we are living in them.
I know. I know exactly when.
When?
I can't tell you, bro.
Dude, you know scripturally, like, Jesus doesn't even know when he's coming back.
I know.
That's crazy.
I'm joking.
Are you? Dude, this has been an awesome episode. I really liked what we talked about. Let's end with this. Putin's got to go. Someone's got to kill him unless he repents and
Vamos a matar eso hijo de Putin.
Bro, what is going on? Yo, James, what's in your
I don't
coffee,
know,
bro? He's usually not like this.
I don't know, man.
Putin's got to go. The U.S. has to come up with a plan to either kill him, capture him, do something, because Ukrainian, dude, I have a Ukrainian friend. He's awesome, and he's suffering. His family was telling me about
man.
that. You know, his family's in a bomb shelter right now. It's bad, bro. It's bad.
Imagine that happened here.
Yeah. I don't think the U.S. is ready for it. Wait, let me get my iPhone before I go into the bunker.
Just start filming the soldiers, the tanks.
God. Don't get me wrong. I love the U.S., but
I'm
dude,
here with the Russians.
You'll have yo. Oh my god. You'll have someone doing a TikTok dance while a nuclear bomb's coming. Dude, I love the U.S. I'm for the U.S., but unfortunately, we got to do some changes, man. The things. Let's end with this. The things we're fighting for. Is it worth it? Is it? Is it worth it? The things that we're not forgiving people for. Is it worth it? The things that is going on in your family right now. Is it worth not being with them? Is it worth that you, married couple that's fighting? Is it worth it? Okay? We gotta end this. We gotta stop this madness and get together and fight for the greater good. Together. Anything else you want to add?
I feel it's just that, I think this bigger issue right now that we're facing as Americans, it's definitely bringing us closer and
That is
uniting us, and
This has been making me so much grateful, bro. Like, I've been looking at the news and I'm like, yo, there's days where I wake up, I'm like, yo, God, thank you. Like, I'm serious. Thank you that I can go to work. Thank you that I can worship, go to church. Thank you that I have this freedom, bro, that sometimes you get so used to it that you don't really think about it until you hear about stories.
Yeah.
And yo, real quick, dude, if you're a believer, yo, keep praying for Ukraine. There's crazy, crazy testimonies of Ukrainians that there's like a missile on their front step and hasn't even blown up. You have like Russian soldiers about to like throw a grenade and it blows up in their hands. Like, dude, there's testimonies of like that praying for Ukraine is actually working.
Did you see the video of the tank that ran over a car?
Oh, yes. It was like a grandpa in it.
I think it was a grandma. I think it was a lady.
Oh, it was a lady? Oh, wow. Yeah.
Tank ran over it.
Ran over it, dude.
And she survived.
She survived.
That's crazy.
If
that's not God. Like, what is it, bro?
Right. Yeah, dude.
It's science.
No.
Oh, it's because she didn't,
No way.
She got lucky.
No way. Oh, America, be grateful. America, be loving, forgive.
Believe in something.
No, believe in Jesus Christ. He is the way, the truth to life. There's no one else besides him. That's it.
That's the end result. But
there's no one else coming.
I believe that if you start believing a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
That's what I was talking about. King's Kaleidoscope. That's what that was the song. A little bit of faith.
A little bit. If for Easter, go to Easter. Go to church in Easter.
Yeah, check it out. It's the best time to go. If you only go to church once a year, that's the best time to go on Easter.
Yep. We'll drop by our churches. Information.
Dude, I'm just so grateful. I'm telling you. Keep praying for Ukraine. Let's keep having these conversations. I feel like, dude, that's the other thing, dude. The more we talk about this, I feel like the more chances we'll have to talk about hope and to talk about what really matters. And I feel like collectively as a country, this should be opening up our eyes of how grateful we should be and the freedom that we have and how we shouldn't take it for granted and how we shouldn't use it for arguing and bickering and causing division. No. Come on, guys. There's bigger fish to fry. All right.
Yes, sir.
I'm done with that. Guys, thank you so much for watching us, listening to us. You can find us on Apple Podcast, Spotify. We have our link in our bio and our Instagrams. Follow us. And yeah. Thanks for watching. We love you guys.
Peace.